This is it, you all. We're about to do it. We're about to make history. We have otherwise a no-loss run. We're about to take on Super Hard. And I'm totally not going to have a no-loss run. But that's okay. I'm going to try my darndest. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grannies, grandpas, and everybody else in the world. I'm Silent Senior Zero Nigh. And we're back. We're going to do this. So, if you're playing this on a new cartridge or whatever you're playing this on, you're going to hold down Z. And then you're going to insert this button combination. R, L, A, B. Shazam! And you'll have Super Hard unlocked. Yeah, you'll notice I kind of had started this before. Part of that was practice, and part of that was I tried to record this previously, and it didn't turn out too good. The commentary was the reasoning behind why I ended up scrapping it. So, we're going to try this again. I have confidence we're going to do this. I think we're going to be able to get through this together. It's going to be a very long journey, but without further ado, let's do this. Our puzzle adventure begins once more. We're back, Gary freaking Oak. Hope you're ready.
Let's see what you made of! I challenge you!
Yeah, well, I challenge you. Or actually, better yet, challenge accepted. Oh yeah, hope you bring your A game, Gary. Because you gon' need it. Oh yeah. So, stage 1 is Super Hard. My humble opinion, it's not so humble of course, because I tend to brag sometimes of how good I am at this game, which, you know, I question even then, am I really that good? I'm probably not that great. I could probably have somebody like completely school me in this, and they'll be like, I thought you said you were good. You disappoint me, brother. Brother! Let me tell you, you are a disappointment. I am disappointed. Oh, no, that was a bad move. Wait, go up, okay. Something I should make note of.
I'm gonna win.
Do not get too overzealous. I don't even know if I'm using that right, but don't get too cocky when you're doing this by continuing to match chains and combos until you get to the very, very bottom where you leave yourself with absolutely nothing. And don't count on the fact that, oh, I can just press R or L as soon as I get to the bottom, and I'll be able to match something even if blocks fall on me. No. In this mode, it is very possible for you to lose by not considering your next move. Like, let me see if I can rephrase that. That sounded terrible. I think it'll be better if you see it, but you guys will understand that. Remember when I was talking about having a counter-attract? What are we playing? A Pokemon Stadium game? This is Stadium, but anyway. That's not the point. The point is, the counter-attract... I said counter-attract again. Boy, I must be really infatuated or something. It's only like 50% of the time that it works, but, you know, apparently it's working on me. No. Counter-attack strategy. There, finally, I said it. You want to make sure you keep that in mind, because you're going to need it for... From here on out, basically, from the first gym leader, Brock, and onward. I'd say Gary, you need it for Gary as well, but, you know, we all saw how that went. Pretty much finished him up, made quick work of him. Alright, so stop bragging, we need to get to it. Yep. This down, that down, that down. There we go, okay. I got too much crap on the right side here. That's another thing you should probably try to avoid, is having too much of one side get stacked up. Not saying you need to focus on leveling out the playing field, because that could actually get your butt an easy loss as well if you focus too much on that. Match that. I said match that. Dude, don't screw yourself yet. That sounded nasty.
I'm gonna win.
Okay, whew, there we go. Jeez, man. Here I was saying don't panic. Well, I didn't panic, but still. That sounded like I was... You could hear the tension in my voice, you know. It was quivering a little bit there. Like a lip quivering. Okay, fine. You want to do that? Jeez. You weren't supposed to do that, you stupid block. It was the green, man. I know you're a little pale in the face, but that's no reason to, like, turn belly up. Jeez, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that marsh badge there. Okay. That over here. Oh, shut up over there. I heard you. I'm gonna drop a bunch of gray blocks on my head. Great. Great. Get it? Yeah, that sounded better in my head. I aim to do that, but I don't count your chickens before they hatch. Ash, just saying, dude.
I'm gonna win.
Ugh. Yeah, you're gonna find your worst enemy in this game is probably going to be those gray blocks when they're used against you, because you're constantly having to keep matching, but at the same time you're also kind of having to try and keep clearing the garbage at the top. So, I guess in a balancing act, okay, we need to figure... Ah, you son of a biscuit! No, man, that wasn't supposed to happen. Well, I guess in an otherwise no-loss run, guess what? We lost on the second stage. Good job, GG. Or actually, GJ. Man, that sounds weird. So I should probably be honest with y'all. That continue should actually reflect a more accurate reading. In one of my failed recordings, I actually did lose once, but it wasn't to Brock. I'm ashamed that I did. Jeez, dude. It's only the first gym, man. If you can't even beat the first gym, you might as well just, like, put the game down and not even continue. And give yourself, like, a day to analyze, like, your strategy completely, because clearly, what you did originally didn't work. But anyway, sorry. I'm just busting my chops for no reason here. Actually, I'm busting it with good reason. Well, anything else you want to share? Huh, buddy? Good. Now shut up, man. I'm trying to talk here. That just left me speechless. Irony, isn't it? Actually, no, that's not irony.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win! Yeah. Well, we need to win this time. We already got our butts dusted. I need to stop talking about butts. I'm not even a butt fetish kind of guy either. Not that y'all need to know that per se. Dude! Buddy! Shut up! Seriously.
Way to go.
Oh,
I'm gonna win.
even I get a little disgusted hearing myself. I mean, yeah, it's funny the first few times, but after all, it's like, dude, have some class, man. My gosh. I mean, there comes a breaking point where even I find some of the most disgusting things hilarious, like farts and whatnot. And, you know, what was that, man? That wasn't an and. That was just a pitiful excuse to draw out the conversation, because clearly this match is dragging on. There you go. No, but seriously though, if it seems like I'm genuinely a disgusting person, which I can be quite a bit sometimes, and like that's all if it seems like that's all there is to me, I promise you, even I get grossed out by some of the crap I gotta listen to, especially when I'm editing, you know. Now, what was I saying before that? Probably something about butts again. Once again, I do apologize for all the referencing of butts in my Let's Plays thus far. I have no idea what the heck is going on with that. Like, I can't even explain it. I can't even come up with a reason to justify myself. Like, seriously, every time I turn around, I'm calling some enemy or calling myself a butt munch, or dumbass, or labeling something as me being a jackass, or demonstrating my jackassery. It's like, dude, if you have such a fetish with the butt, you know, you don't need to shout it out to the world. We understand, it's cool, you know, everybody's got their fetishes, but come on, man. And actually, like I said, I'm just gonna this conversation is over. I'm not having it. We are not having this conversation. We're not going there. I refuse to just go there, because I'm already just, this is disgusting enough as is, you know. Alrighty. Well, awkward moments aside, we won our first badge after a loss. I don't even know if I'm going to keep all that, honestly. Because technically, since I've lost, it's like, you might as well just show the victory match. But then again, I only had one other match, so I guess I am going to keep that. Yeah, so if I end up losing, like, multiple times, I will definitely try to minimize and cut that down. If I see something hilarious that, you guys, you won't believe what I said here, then obviously, yeah, I'm going to keep that, but I'll try to minimize the amount of footage I end up keeping here, because this is definitely going to be a three-parter, I can tell you right now.
Good battle.
Alright, there we go.
I'm gonna win.
Sorry, I was taking a moment to catch my breath, because I was like, man, I just couldn't stop talking there, apparently, because I just, ugh. That and my mind was focusing a little bit. I think did I mention that already? Yeah. If it seems like the commentary is dying down a little bit more so compared to, say, very hard, hard, or even. Well, even. Easy mode it's a cakewalk, but if it seems like there's not like a whole lot going on as far as like conversation is concerned, my apologies in advance. I would say I can try and be as vloggy as I want to be, you know, talking about real life. But truth be told, I'm gonna have to actually focus in this journey that we're taking here. Okay, get it. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll just do this. Well, dude, you can't match the top if you got a block up there. You know, it's not gonna rain down on your head if you got a blockage up above. Yay! At least somebody is excited for this match. I'm just kind of like, as soon as I finish this, then I gotta move on to the next one. That sounded morbidly depressing, dude. Wow. Jeez, man, I'm not in like a depressed mood either, but wow. I could not have made myself sound any sadder. And I don't mean that in a mean sense either. Could you get any sadder, dude? Like, seriously, your life is pathetic. Alright. Alright. What are we trying to try out for that? We're trying to karaoke night that one song? But I'm doing alright, you know. Wait. Okay, fine. Don't do what I want you to. Dude! Okay, fine. Here. You need to keep going, man. Ugh. 2-minute marker, man. Here we go. Well, I did say these matches are going to take quite a bit, so I shouldn't be surprised, really. Alright, we need to... You know what, let's do another topic change, because clearly I can't think of anything of interest to say, and, you know, me sitting here flicking these around like a madman is not doing us any favors. Even though I won the match, but still, that doesn't save a sinking Titanic, you know. You strike an iceberg, you're going down, man. An iceberg, or you're stuck for conversation, if you will. Yeah, I'm not even gonna, like, acknowledge that. You won that cask! Oh! Yeah, I'm just gonna cut that off there, because that's how rude I am. Rude! Oh, man, speaking of Lieutenant Surge here, by the way, this is the guy I ended up losing to in the failed recording. One of the failed recordings. Surprisingly, that was the only match I ended up losing in. That's weird, though. I don't understand how I managed to do that. Where are we on? Pikachu? Yeah. So I'm going to just basically cycle through these. I'm going to go Pikachu, Squirtle, then Bulbasaur each time. If you do the quick mental math, that's 5 stages each for each Pokemon, plus the Mewtwo stage, which I think it's always going to be Pikachu that's selected by default for that. Which is kind of a bummer, because I'm like, well, you know, even if you select Bulbasaur or Squirtle, they're still going to give you Pikachu. And I mean, I like Pikachu, but still. If you've heard his sound file enough times, you know, in this game, you get to the point where like, okay, I get the point. You're making a big chain mess over there for me to have to clean up. I'm kind of glad I can't hear this music, because this music in particular I'm not a big fan of. It's kind of violent. Yeah, I'm glad we're done with that too. Jeez, man. Hero was saying that, oh, we're going to have quick matches galore. But, actually, no, I didn't say that. I was saying before, don't expect these matches to be really quick.